Here we go. If you watched my last few videos, I've casually mentioned that I have a box of Ravnica Allegiance to open. I'm basically chasing Shocklands, but there's other solid stuff, so I saw them on sale and I was like, hey, why not? I don't have enough of this set. Always need more Shocklands. Let's gamble, I said to myself. Now, I've been opening collector's boxes, so bear with me a second while I remember that there's a lot more commons here. Uncommons. There are a few really good uncommons, so I don't want to rush past those too fast. Mostly Rhythm of the Wild and Wilderness Reclamation. But Prime Speaker Vanifar for rare number 1. Mythic rare number 1. Not a terrible card. Sitting at $1 or $2, depending on how you look at it. Ugh. Interestingly, in my opinion, the 5 most valuable cards in this set, according to TCG Player right now, when I'm filming this, the 5 are rares. And then comes a mythic. Incubation Druid is a fun card, I think. Hydrocrasis is number 6, being a mythic. 3 of the top 5 are, yes, Shocklands, which come as no surprise. But you've got Smothering Tithe and Guardian Project rounding out the valuable rares. Smothering Tithe is like its own category at like $25. Scream Shield, Sphinx of Foresight. Seeing all these guild gates is killing me because I keep thinking they're going to be Shocklands, but they're not. They're not Shocklands at all. Oh, we actually even have the common Persistent Petitioners, which I have not been checking for. I'm going to go back. I hate myself too. We're going to do a Persistent Petitioners count 1. See, it's a good thing I went back. Just one. Just one Persistent Petitioners thus far. Which will we get more of? Petitioners or Shocklands? Place your bets. I won't be acknowledging bets because I'm pretty sure that would be illegal and gambling or something. But Persistent Petitioners number 2. Simic Ascendancy. Ooh, foil rare. Hero of Precinct 1. Don't think this is worth anything, but it's kind of a fun card. When you cast a multi-colored spell, you get a little human. So, Simic Ascendancy is kind of a cool card, too. Oh, yeah, it's worth a couple bucks. $1 or $2. Oh, got the Shrine. Woo woo. Shockland number 1. Alright, Shocklands are coming back. Thought the Petitioners were going to run away with it, but we'll see. I really like this card. I played it a lot when it was in Standard. On the arena. Immolation Shaman. Rakdos Trumpeter. It's a little Rakdos Trumpeter in the foily foil. I get excited about foils because collector's boxes were all foils. So I'm used to seeing foils, and now I'm like, oh, foil. That made no sense. glad you're watching. Clan Guild Mage, Cindervines. I think this is actually not a terrible card. I don't think it's worth anything. I don't know if it's played in anything, but I don't think it's a terrible card. That's my opinion. Alright. Wilderness Reclamation. So first of those, which is, like I said, $1 or $2 for an uncommon. So no complaints about that. Lumbering Battlement. Rhythm of the Wild. So first of those, that's like a $5 uncommon. That's crazy talk. Oh, and a Wilderness Reclamation. Look at the uncommons in that pack. And Unbreakable Formation. So bit of a letdown the rare, and no petitioners in the comments, but the uncommons in that pack had it going. There's petitioners. So, whoop. And Nikia of the Old Ways. Another card that I feel like is interesting, and I think it saw some play in Standard, but that pack was a struggle. Repudiate. Yep, Repudiate. From now on, whenever you play this card, which I don't know if anyone does play it. It's not bad. Repudiate. Just don't. Just let me into your head and never forget Repudiate. Precognitive Perception. Draw 3 cards and it's rare? Are you kidding me? That must be a third of the way through then. Use those collector boxes, we'd be done. So many packs left to go. Like a marathon. Amplifier. And End-Raised Forerunners. This is like a poor man's Creator of Behemoth. You know, and by poor man I mean standard player, except it's not in standard anymore. So, is Creator Hoof legal in Pioneer? Can End-Raised Forerunners be a Pioneer player's Creator Hoof? It's not good enough. Sorry, I tried. Oh, Blood Crypt. So, Shockland Numero Dos. That's number 2 for those of you who don't speak Espanol. I don't really either, but 3 petitioners, 2 Shocklands. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Awaken the Erstwhile. I don't know what that is. I don't care what that is. Bedevil. I think this is a solid card. I don't think it has any value. Has it been reprinted, maybe? Either way, I mean, it's 3 mana removal, which has options. It's an instant. It's not a bad card, okay? Sorry, just got real quiet. I think I scared myself when I said it wasn't a bad card. I got a little carried away. Warden. Don't want to miss any petitioners. Probably already did. So someone can yell at me in the comments if they've seen me miss one. Hero of Precinct 1 again, with the non-foil version. Angel of Grace is that only Mythic number 2? I think that's Mythic number 2. Don't think Angel of Grace is worth anything. It's one of those cards that does things that I just don't feel like they pay off often enough, consistently enough. So I'm a little meh on the whole thing. Font of Agonies. Don't really know anything about that card. Seems like it's a card. Sorry, now I'm getting lame. My apologies. Spice it up here. Oh, I definitely took this off the wrong pile, so now I have no idea how far into the box we are. Kaya. There we go. Mythic number 3, maybe, if I'm actually counting right. Kaya's not bad. Worth a few bucks. Does the things with the exiling. I'm just gonna move this up into one pile since I screwed that all up. Hey, there's a petitioner. So 4-2, I think. I think the petitioners might be running away with it here. Shocklands would have some work to do at this point to get caught up. Glass of the Guild Pact. And Bedeck, Bedazzle, and a foil common Wrecking Beast. And Tome of the Guild Pact. Got glass a minute ago, now we got the Tome. I don't think either one is anything. Mass manipulation. I hate when people steal my things, so I'm not even acknowledge. Oh, quiet few packs here. Let's see if we can turn it around with Kai's Wrath. This was a good enough board wipe for standard, but haven't really seen it do anything else. And Judith, the Scourge Diva. I feel like that card was all over in standard for a little while. Could be wrong, but it seems very familiar. Absorb. Blue-white counterspell that gains some life, you know. better than cancel if you're in 2 colors, I guess. Mirror March and a foil blade brand. Mirror March is a red enchantment with a lot of words, so I'm just not even going to try. Emergency powers for Mythic number 3, if I'm counting right. Galloping Lizrog with foil uncommon. Emergency powers is, I believe, a trash mythic. Not sure if it's the worst in the set, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Tessa. Tessa? No, Tessa. I don't know. This card. It's black and it's white, and it's worth a couple bucks. It's legendary. Yeah. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Tithe Taker. White card does some taxing. Gutter Bones. Not too exciting. 2 packs to go. All right. Deputy of Detention. Yeah. And wrapping it up with no Petitioner. So we're ending at 4. And Breeding Pool. So 3 Shocklands. 1 valuable mythic, I guess is where I was going with that. With the Kaya. So that's Kaya's our best hit, other than the fact that we hit the 3 most valuable Shocklands in the set with Breeding Pool, Blood Crypt, Godless Shrine. So not bad. Only 1 copy each of Rhythm of the Wild and Wilderness Reclamation. I think that's wrong. I think I hit 2 Wilderness Reclamations. I think. But Kaya, Prompt Speaker, Tessa, Simic Ascendancy. So yeah, I mean, for a box of Ravnica Allegiance, I think we did about as well as one expects. 3 Shocklands is pretty good, so I won't complain. I'm just going to try to wrap this up here. If you haven't already liked the channel, I would subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate that. Notifications so you don't miss videos. We've got 6 more Innistrad Midnight Hunt collector boxes to open. I don't know what order I'm posting videos in, but so that's kind of a pointless thing to say. I have a Patreon link in the description if you want to check that out. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and maybe you'll catch another video sometime. Maybe you won't. You never know. Just gonna do it.